The Green Hulk is the version everyone knows. This is the original, iconic Hulk. The one born when Bruce Banner was exposed to gamma radiation while saving another person's life. From that moment on, Banner's body became a trigger, transforming him into a massive green being powered almost entirely by rage. This Hulk is raw emotion given physical form. He doesn't plan, he doesn't strategize, he reacts. Every threat is met with overwhelming force. Every emotion is amplified until it becomes violence. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes, with no known upper limit. That's what makes this Hulk so terrifying. There is no ceiling to his power, only how angry he is willing to become. Early versions of the Green Hulk were barely intelligent at all. He spoke in broken sentences, acted on instinct, and behaved more like an enraged child than a man. Over time, writers evolved him into something more complex. Still savage, still volatile, but capable of loyalty, heroism, and even sacrifice when pushed far enough. The green color isn't random. It symbolizes uncontrolled rage, radiation, and chaos. This Hulk exists to protect Bruce Banner from the world, even if that protection destroys everything around him. The Gray Hulk. Joe Fixit. Before the Hulk was ever green, he was gray. In The Incredible Hulk Has Shown, the Hulk debuted as a gray-skinned monster. This version was meant to represent instability rather than pure rage. However, printing limitations at the time caused the gray color to appear inconsistent, and Marvel changed him to green to avoid technical issues. But the Gray Hulk never truly disappeared. Years later, Marvel reintroduced the Gray Hulk as a separate personality within Banner's mind. This Hulk was smarter, meaner, and far more self-aware. He wasn't a raging animal. He was cynical, sarcastic, and selfish. This personality eventually became known as Joe Fixit. Joe Fixit emerged primarily at night, when Banner slept. He ended up working as a casino enforcer in Las Vegas, wearing suits, speaking fluently, and using intimidation instead of brute force whenever possible. He was weaker than the Green Hulk, but far more dangerous in social situations. This Hulk represents Bruce Banner's resentment, his bitterness, his desire to take control rather than lash out. Joe Fixit doesn't want to smash the world. He wants to exploit it. The Red Hulk controlled rage. The Red Hulk was introduced much later, and unlike most versions, this one wasn't Bruce Banner at all. The Red Hulk is General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, the man who spent his life hunting the Hulk. Obsessed with control and military dominance, Ross willingly subjected himself to a gamma-based experiment, believing he could succeed where Banner failed. He was wrong. The Red Hulk possesses immense strength and durability, comparable to the Green Hulk, but with key differences. He retains full intelligence. He plans. He manipulates. And instead of growing stronger through rage alone, his body temperature increases as he becomes angrier, radiating intense heat capable of melting metal and scorching battlefields. The red color reflects something crucial. This isn't blind anger. It's controlled fury, militarized rage. The Red Hulk is what happens when obsession replaces empathy and power is pursued without restraint. Professor Hulk, balance. Professor Hulk represents the rare moment where Bruce Banner achieves balance. In this version, Banner's intelligence merges with the Hulk's physical power, creating a being who is calm, rational, and self-aware. Introduced in The Incredible Hulk 377, Professor Hulk speaks clearly, plans strategically, and uses his strength with intention rather than impulse. This Hulk isn't weaker. In fact, he may be more dangerous because he knows exactly what he's doing. He can function as a leader, a tactician, and a hero without losing control. Professor Hulk symbolizes what Banner always wanted, peace between his mind and his monster. It's the closest he ever comes to healing, though it rarely lasts. The Tot Hulk, the Child. The Tot Hulk is a lesser-known but deeply unsettling version. This Hulk appears as a smaller, childlike version of the monster, representing Bruce Banner's repressed childhood trauma. This Hulk isn't evil. He's scared. He lashes out not from rage, but from fear and confusion. He throws tantrums because he doesn't understand the world around him. In some stories, this Hulk is even more dangerous than the Savage Hulk because he has no emotional regulation at all. The Tot Hulk exists to show that at the core of Banner's trauma is a wounded child who never felt safe. The Maestro, power without limits. The Maestro is the Hulk's worst possible future. Set in a post-apocalyptic timeline, the Maestro is an older, more intelligent, and utterly ruthless Hulk who rules the world as a dictator. He has absorbed years of radiation, knowledge, and power, becoming stronger than almost any other version. This Hulk isn't driven by rage or fear. He's driven by domination. He believes strength gives him the right to rule, and he uses that belief to justify absolute control. The Maestro represents what happens when the Hulk survives everything, but loses all humanity along the way. The Immortal Hulk, the Horror. The Immortal Hulk redefines the character entirely. In this version, the Hulk is functionally undead. He cannot die. No matter how Banner is killed, the Hulk returns after sunset. This Hulk isn't just rage. He's vengeance. He's judgment. The Immortal Hulk leans heavily into horror themes, portraying the Hulk as something biblical and terrifying. His green skin is darker. His presence feels wrong. He isn't a hero. He's a force of consequence. This Hulk represents Banner's belief that he deserves punishment, and that the world deserves what the Hulk brings. The Green Scar, the Warrior. The Green Scar was born on the planet Sakaar. After being exiled from Earth, the Hulk was enslaved, forced to fight in gladiatorial arenas. Instead of breaking, he adapted. He learned. He became a leader. This Hulk retains intelligence, honor, and discipline. He fights with purpose. He protects others. He builds relationships. The Green Scar is a Hulk shaped by survival rather than trauma. This version proves that the Hulk doesn't have to be a monster. He can be a king. Every Hulk color represents a different coping mechanism inside Bruce Banner. Rage, control, fear, intelligence, trauma, survival. The Hulk isn't just strong because of gamma radiation. He's strong because he carries the weight of a broken mind that refuses to die. And no matter the color, no matter the version, one truth remains constant. The Hulk is not just a monster. He is Bruce Banner's will to survive.